All right. Let me move over here. Okay, so I don't know if I asked you this before. Feel free to tell me to, fuck off if you want. It's all good. But do you guys have computer or computers currently, like up and operational mining Bitcoin?
Yes.
Okay, so then this works out.
Mm-hmm.
So keep this between you and your boys. All right.
Okay.
I've been tasked to reach out to people that we trust. And I trust that this information will stay between just you and your boys. But essentially, we have the ability to get you a GPU rack.
Ooh.
Now, these racks, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. Everything I'm saying is truthful.
Okay.
They are limited, so you can't just keep buying these things. There's only a finite number of them. The other thing is you can't just go and buy these. How do I frame this? Essentially, I feel like we're pretty up there in terms of progression, and these GPU racks are an absolute must. So I'll give you a super fast rundown.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, what you do with these GPU racks is instead of buying 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 different PCs, you really only need one and a GPU rack. So essentially, in a GPU rack, you can hold up to 10 GPUs in one rack.
That's a bit crazy, yeah.
It is crazy. And the great thing about it is you don't need 10 CPUs, 10 VPNs, 10 hard drives. You only need the one PC and a rack. So, essentially, we have literally one. And I don't think we're going to have any more for quite some time. Now, we're willing to sell one because if I'm being honest with you, we invested so much money into materials that, like, we basically we need a cash injection. So that's why we're only willing to sell one. Now, these things are extremely expensive. They're rare and they're limited. I can guarantee you the price that I'm about to say for this, they are going to be more expensive than this very soon. And I'm not even bullshitting you. Once you figure out what it takes to get one of these, you're going to realize that, the deal that we're giving for this one is pretty good. It's a first come, first serve. I've mentioned it to you now. I've mentioned it to one other group that we sold a PC to, and some of my old BSK boys. Now, my old BSK boys, they want to grab it. The problem is they need to make a few more bucks. They said they were going to call me before the end of the wave. And I think they were going to try and chuck in materials towards it to lessen the price. But I really just need a cash injection.
Hit me with the bad news and how much you want.
Well, it's actually not that bad. We're selling it for $30K. And to be honest, that's less than the price. That's less than the price of a PC. Like, you want to build out an entire PC, it's going to cost you more than $30K.
And so explain to me why you're not using it then.
We have one.
So you have one, but that's the one you would be selling to me now?
No. This is a secondary one.
Okay.
So we have one already. And the problem is we've spent so much money on filling it with GPUs that we're like, fuck it. We'll sell one that'll give us a cash injection. That'll help out another group really progress without having to go through all of the hurdles.
So
and then,
be 100% with me, OTT. If I have one computer, I get this GPU rack, and I invest, say, 20K into getting more GPUs. Do you think it's actually worth my time? Like, you say you bought all the GPUs for the other rack you have?
It's infinitely worth, and here's why. All right.
How much Bitcoin are you getting a day from having a GPU rack filled up? Then?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matt. I'm under an NDA. I cannot give you. I cannot give you all of these details. All I've been tasked to do is to sell one, but I can tell you definitively, okay, you are going to be extremely happy that you have one of these. You are going to save so much money because if not, you're going to buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PCs when all you need is one rack, which is the equivalent to 10 computers without buying 10 desks, 10 CPUs, 10 VPNs. Now, I will tell you this, and I almost don't want to tell you it, but I'm going to tell you it. The other thing that this thing does is it draws far less power. So if you want to get 10 different PCs,
yeah, that's a lot of
power. It's a lot of power. And I'm telling you, I know this because I've been in contacts with the government, or I guess like people at City Hall, judges and stuff. The power bills are going to be astronomical. And what this GPU does is it's going to save you money on power.
So installation wise, at the moment, my computer only fits, you know, the HDD, the GPU, the CPU, the VPN, and that's it. Where am I? How is the installation with this?
You basically just hook it up to your PC. So it connects to your PC.
And I'm gonna have the facilities to do that.
Yes. Do you have Bitcoin?
I'm not sure how much we have.
Yes, then you will absolutely be able to.
How much Bitcoin will I need?
Not a lot.
How much is not a lot?
I'm not privy to tell you anything else until you purchase this. And I'm not saying that to strong arm you. I just don't want to give a whole bunch of information and not have a sale.
Around it. Yeah, 100%.
Correct. And I'm just being frank with you. Listen, dude, whether you buy this or not, I give 0 fucks. None.
Well,
this is gonna go.
OTT, I can tell you now I have 30 grand, so I could buy this right this second. But I'm gonna use my brain. I'm gonna have a conversation with Sparky. You know Sparky. I'll fill him in with what you said. I'll keep it just between us two, and then I will get back to you within the hour.
Yep. No, that's very fair. Like I said, I have some of my old BSK boys that are potentially going to buy this by the end of the wave. It's going to be a first come, first serve. I'm only reaching out to you because I know that you have a crew that could chuck in on this and make use of it. Because if I go and have this conversation with 15 different people that I sold a PC, probably maybe 1 or 2 of them are going to have that type of money, and I'd be wasting my time and giving info for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to give information to people that you feel like can help you in the future. Yeah, in the
correct.
Future.
Correct.
I thought that.
Where can I drop you off at?
Actually apartments, if that's alright. My car's there, so.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's one of those. I knew the racks existed because it said on the mining app, but this is the first I've heard of anyone actually having their hands on it.
Well, we are the first.
Is it?
That's whoa, what the fuck happened there? That's the reason why we're keeping this hush, because eventually other people are going to have these, but you're going to be first to market, and let's just say you're just going to be happy you got one of these. I'm just gonna give it to you straight.
I'll keep it like real with you. At the moment, we're definitely behind with the whole like computer stuff. Like we've only got a couple. So
this is going to make up for lost time and some.
Yeah.
And do yourself a favor. All right. And I'm not going to tell you this. You can figure it out yourself. Do yourself a favor and figure out exactly how much power your PC is using.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that. I appreciate that.
And once you do that, and then when you see the power of the rack, you're going to be like, oh, okay.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be in contact. If I'm not, just assume it's a no. But I'll call you to let you know either way.
Well, one way or another, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yes or no. It's all
appreciate it.
All right, man. All right, bye-bye.